Hello again, it's Lock Noob and you're watching my side channel, Side Noob, and today we're looking at a magic padlock. Got this for about £20 on the UK Amazon website, and I probably shouldn't have done it, but I just thought, why not, let's explore it. And this padlock apparently can change its code depending on a number that somebody is thinking of. That's right. Now, we'll do an example of just that, and clearly I've got to think of a random, I don't know, like a birth date or something for it to work. But I will have to sort of explain how it works, or you might guess how it works by watching this video. So I'll try to say spoiler when I really reveal how it works, but you'll probably understand how it works if you're watching this channel because you know about locks already. So anyway, the idea is a magician would say, okay, can somebody come up and just have a look at this padlock, put in any number, and you put in any number, and you pull the shackle, and you'd realise that doesn't matter what number you put in, that shackle won't release. And then you say, okay, so we understand there's nothing wrong with this padlock, it's just a standard everyday combination padlock. What I want you to do is, and I don't know what you're going to think of, is think of a close friend or a relative. And they'll think of that person. You say, right, think of their birthday, and they'll think of their birthday, and you say, right, I want you to put in the year of their birth. Now, I don't know this person. I want you to put the year of their birth into this lock, and as long as you're thinking really, really hard about that year of birth, then I bet you that'll be the code. And what they do is they come across, and we need to think of something which is a reasonable birthday. I'm going to choose 19. Well, I could choose 1984. That's a good number. 1969. Let's do 1969. Year of love. Right, here you go. So I'll put in 1969, and I'm thinking about it really hard, and lo and behold, it is right. There we go. So some of you will be like, oh, I get how that works. But some of you might be like, how do you do that? You might be guessing, well, maybe I just knew that 1969 was the code since it's my lock, right? And then that could be true, but it's not. That isn't the case. That is generally a random year of birth that I put in here, and it opened the lock. So how does it work? Well, spoilers. Okay, so don't watch anymore if you don't want to know. But spoiler, how it works is you're sort of relying on somebody choosing a birthday for this particular lock, which is over 21 years ago or so, because it has to start with 19. These two wheels do not work. I'm guessing that the little teeth on the shackle which go through the gates on this padlock have been removed before it's been press fit at the top. So these are absolutely meaningless, and it doesn't matter what you put on these wheels at all, as long as that's a 1 and a 9. So if that's a 1 and a 0, it won't open. If that's a 1 and a 9, anything else you put in there will open the lock. And you can use it to game other things, I guess. So what you could do is, as long as you're quite clever with your fingers, you can be talking about how the lock works, and then behind your back, just do something like this, and he says going the wrong way, something like that, subtly, just count the number of clicks until you got something like that, and then you can just close up the lock, pull it up and close it up, scramble the wheels and say, okay, and if you don't believe me, what I want to do is think of their phone number, and their mobile phone number. And in the UK, I think all mobile phone numbers start 07. So again, whatever you put, as long as it's 07, then it doesn't matter what these are, it will open up again. I'm sure there are a number of other variants where the first two numbers are going to be the same for a given number that you ask people to do, and really, I guess it's stagecraft and direction, how you decide how you use a lock like this. There's probably a number of different tricks and things which you could do, or you could use as part of a number of tricks. Is it worth the £20 or so, the $25 or so that I paid for it? I mean, I think if you're the type of magician to use props like this, you're probably used to maybe making your own ones. I don't think it'd be too hard to disassemble one of these locks and just file down the two teeth. If you were just beginning doing magic and you were interested, it's quite a nice physical little prop, I guess. It's not overly expensive. Is it worth 20 or so pounds? No, I don't think it is. And I think the big thing is that you're really, really relying on somebody not, when you're testing it, accidentally hitting a 1 and a 9. I think that's going to be relatively rare, but it could happen, in which case it would randomly spoil it on your first trick. Or think of somebody who is younger and therefore start with 20. So, you know, it's in which case it wouldn't open either. So I guess that you have to be very smart about how you use this and what numbers you put in. But there you go. It's I guess it's sort of fun. It's a bit expensive, but I also know that a lot of physical magical props like this tend to be a premium price as well. Well, anyway, it's not all about me. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think it's a neat trick? Do you think it's worth 20 or more pounds? I can't exactly remember the price, but I know it was over 20 pounds, that's for sure. Do you think it's worth that? Let me know in the comments. I read them all. I reply to as many as I can, as anybody who's been watching this channel for a while knows. And of course, if you like this video, please leave a like. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, then I would really encourage you to do that because it really helps me out. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time.